Which way's the gym? Is it that way?
Let's go. Yeah. Good work. Okay, yeah. Good work. Yeah, couple more. You got it. Keep going, bro. He did it again. I gotta go. All right, see you guys.
The first night of the showcase was a little rough.
Okay, there's things to be tweaked, obviously, because it's the first time that we met each other and then we're composing something. It's to be like, even though it's simple, it conveys our strengths. Like the judges keep saying, mix, like blend your strengths.
We were all really upset, and now we know what not to do and what to do now, just make things more simple.
Look, we can't compete with 5-part harmonies. There's just no way. And then you have Greystone doing what they do best with the f***ing shooting bass player.
I really liked our song, but I think it was too technical for this.
Kacey, honestly, you have one of the best voices I've ever heard.
Yeah? Yeah.
Not even joking.
When I saw Soulfire's set, I was like, they have such great chemistry. That's what we need to, you know?
I get in my own head a lot. People don't want to hear what I have to say or what I sound like, because I am so weird.
You're definitely not weird, and
you're talented as you're that means you're weird, then let it be. For real,
So it's a little difficult for us. It was our first little songwriting sesh, so there's growing pains.
We need to have more eye contact with each other, guys. I know that it was the first show, first time, first everything, but on stage, that counts.
We all had a night that night. Then we came back and we're like, what did we just get ourselves into? This is tough.
The potential of our band is a lot, and it's not to sound conceited or anything, but the potential is there to be like, oh shit, yo, they got their shit together. Mm-hmm. Definitely is there.
Mansion. Mansion.
The Neural DSP Quad Cortex is a great physical product for guitar players of any genre. But that's not the only thing that Neural does great. Neural also has some really awesome software plugins that work great standalone with your DAW or in the Quad Cortex itself. One of my favorite Neural plugins is the Archetype Gojira. I travel a lot, and sometimes I only have my laptop with me. It's really great to have an easy-to-use plugin that I can just throw on a guitar track, and it sounds great without any hassle. See how easy it can be to jam, write, and record in only a matter of minutes? Neural gives you tons of tone-seeking options as well. The amp sim, tons of pedal options, an equalizer, full access to cabin microphone tweaking, noise gate, tuner, and more. Need a lead tone? Easy, they have plenty of them. If you like what you see, use code MusicianMansion to get 30% off any pre-existing Neural plugin. Link is in the description below. Thank you. Musicians, please join us at the stage. Welcome to the first individual skill challenge for Musician Mansion Season 2! I have been making content for over 10 years. I'm very old, but in those 10 years, one of my favorite series that I did was a little fun thing called Shred Wars. Now, we have given the guitar players of each team 3 backing tracks. I want you all to nominate one member from each team that will represent you for this challenge.
I was more volunteered on my side. I was like, all right. I just asked, I was like, Paula, you want to do it? She's like, no. I was like, okay, I'll do it.
Jimena, Garrett, and Nik. We have our 3 contestants. Can the rest of you please make your way upstairs? Garrett, Jimena, and Nik. We have a very, very special guest here with us today. Give a round of applause for iconic guitar legend, Herman Li.
The reason why I'm a guitarist is because I practice through the Fire and Flames non-stop.
Welcome, Herman. Thank you for joining us. Would you have any words of advice or encouragement to our contestants?
Well, thanks for having me. I'm super excited to be here. And I gotta say, I'm sure you guys are all shredders and super talented musicians. That's why you're here. But you know what? We're gonna judge you on more than that. I want to see stage presence. I want to see confidence.
Herman's awesome. I met him a few times and he's like the nicest dude and obviously like a god, and then he has to watch us play. And I was like, why? I'm sorry you had to come up here to see this.
All right, thank you, Herman. For this challenge, there will only be one winner. And that winner will get an additional $150 to your band's final payout. So this is how it's going to work. There will be 3 rounds. Garrett, you will start. You will play 16 measures. And then Jimena and Nik, you will play the final 16 measures. Then we will switch your positions and cue backing track 2, and so on and so forth for the next 3 rounds. Musicians, round 1. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go!
Nik is insane. I didn't expect that personally. I've seen a lot of Nik stuff online. I didn't know that he could tread like that.
Very, very good job, guys. Very good job. Angel and Herman, do you have any words?
You know, I've played a lot of shows in my life, and I gotta say, this is probably harder than any other shows that I can think of that I've played, because it's really tough to play to a small audience. So I think you guys have done a great job to kick this off. This is great.
Let's go, yeah, let's go.
To piggyback off of what Herman just said, it's also really hard to play to a backing track when there's not a band behind you. It's very vulnerable. Jimena, your hybrid picking is really, I think is like a strong suit of yours, you would say. Nik, you sounded like you, and I think that's the hardest thing to achieve as a guitarist, is to have a sound. You sound really good.
All right. Nik and Garrett, please switch places. All right, musicians, are you ready for round 2?
Yes!
Ready. Are you ready for round 2?
Let's go!
I keep calling him Garrett from Silent Planet because he looks a little like the guy from Silent Planet, but it's funny because he doesn't look like Garrett from Silent Planet. He looks like the bassist that left Silent Planet, but his name is Garrett. He has a metalcore guitar bassist person vibe.
All right, judges.
You all sounded absolutely fantastic. The only thing I want to see from you is I know that you're used to playing at home and sitting down. When you're on a stage, I want to see power stance, man, you know? Jimena, your solo was really, really emotive, very emotional, very, very dramatic and cinematic, very appropriate for the song.
Thank you.
Same thing with you, Garrett. You had a fair amount of shred. You come up for air for the emotive parts, nice whole notes. Fantastic job across the board, guys.
All right, let's go. Herman?
The first time I saw Nik play live to do a shred wall with me and Stevie T. That was the first time. And he kind of screwed that one up.
I did.
He did.
I did.
You're much more confident. I like the way you're moving. I like the playing. So great job on that performance. Jimena, what I want to see on the next round, though, is just look at us like as nobody. Pretend we're a bunch of YouTube internet haters and shred our heads on. Because I know you're more capable than that. And I want you to just unleash Garrett. I gotta say, I feel like this music suited you more in terms of the solos, the approach you do on the guitar lead. So I got no criticism. I thought that was really good solo, great performance.
I was super scared. He said he had no notes for me. I was like, I almost threw up.
All right, guitarists, are you ready for the final round? Are you ready for the final round? Very good job, guys. Please give us a minute so the judges can deliberate on a winner.
It was really cool having Herman lead because he knows a lot of lead stuff that was needed for like the challenge.
That was incredible, man.
Where do you find these guitar players? They're real shredders.
They're incredible.
Jimena was sick. She also kind of went up and just bossed it, so I just saw that. I'm like, I'm just here for fun now.
Jimena took your advice immediately and was just right up in front of us having a good time.
At the end of the day, all I cared about was playing in front of Herman. I didn't even care. I was like, all right, I don't care if I win this. I just get to play in front of him, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's a really tough choice here.
It is, it is.
All right, judges, what is the final decision?
Based on everything, all 3 rounds, and how we're playing to an audience here. We're not just playing to ourselves here. We gotta be performing. We're here as judges to give you feedback to hopefully help you rise and improve all the time. So we're gonna give this one to the person who have improved continuously over the 3 solo more than anyone else. So the winner is Jimena.
All right, let's go! Let's go! Congratulations, Jimena. You won $150 for your band's final payout. Let's go. That will conclude the first skill challenge. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, musicians, now it is time for you to learn what your second song challenge is. Next to me here is a box of 12 microphones. On each of these microphones, there are specific requirements that you will have to incorporate into your new song. So, bands, please choose 3 members each that will come down, draw a microphone to find out what those will be.
I don't want to do it. I have the worst luck.
Eris, please send someone forward.
Sure enough, everyone in the band's like, go ahead, Kacey, pull a mic. And what did I pull?
Drum solo. Okay.
Clean guitar section.
Clean guitar section. 2 time signatures.
I think the only easy part about that was the clean guitar part.
So the pressure is on.
Soulflyer, please send down your first person. I don't like standing next to this guy. Is this better? Yeah, a little lower. Guitar solo.
I think the universe is on our side because this is already what we do. Acapella section.
Acapella section.
Was this written for us?
Wow.
Okay for the 5-part harmony, guys.
Bass solo.
Could this get any better? Like, could my day get any better right now? Everybody's gonna think it's rigged. It's totally not rigged. We just pulled that up.
Last but not least, Greystone, please send someone down.
Harmony guitars.
Harmony guitars.
Oh no. For me and Paula, it's actually perfect, but it's the most annoying thing possible because now we have to have notes in our songs, and we didn't want to do that at all, so now we're doing that.
Double kick chorus.
We've never written a chorus before, so we're like, okay, we have to write something really catchy that comes back a couple times.
Guitars in different tunings?
Guitars in different tunings.
So thank you. We have to transpose everything on 3 different guitars and chug in 3 different ways. Thank you.
These are your requirements for your next song challenge. You have 24 hours to complete this task. Your time starts now.
Private stuff, 30 minutes. Yeah, they put my lobster my mom got with this
I talked to him. I told him my life story. All of it was because of Guitar Hero 3. Got a little cracked up, like my voice started cracking and stuff.
You're killing it on the guitar.
Thanks, dude.
Great job, man.
Yeah. Definitely something that I will never forget.
It's just annoying.
No, we can do it.
We can do the same note. We just keep singing the same.
It's just the same. Like you chug on 0, she chugs on 1, I chug on 2.
I know, and that's annoying too.
No, it's not.
That's easy.
Nik is a little bit more freaking out about it. Like I am very chill because I like to change my tune like completely different. So I wrote a lot of like acoustic with different tunes all the time. So I was like, oh, that's actually like easy for me.
Anything. No, I know. I'm higher, so I keep playing it here.
We had to have guitar harmonies, but then we're like, but how do we make it Greystone? And Nik was like, you guys want to do black metal this time? So technical compared to what we usually do. D?
GDG.
GDG. C sharp?
C. That's sure.
So they can't all be in the same tuning. That was our biggest hiccup because we're like, how do we make this work?
Yeah, like that. You want to try that? Then try it in harmony.
The song starts drums here. Yes,
Ooh, mail.
I suppose you're all wondering why I brought you out here into the middle of the desert.
Daisy, you want to open it? I'm scared.
Oh, we got mail. Oh, come on.
It says musicians. I feel like I should do it in like a British accent.
Yeah, do it.
I thank you for your participation. That's Orlando Bloom. Hold on.
Musicians, I hope your accommodations are in decent order. I thank you for your participation in these activities.
However, 24 hours is a long time to wait.
So I've decided for his entertainment to set up some side quests for you all to complete. Some are quite simple and some are interesting.
You have the remainder of your challenge time to complete this task.
If you are successful, $50,
£50
will be added to your final payout.
Hey, $50 is a lot for a hardcore band out here.
Also, this letter is secret. Destroy this evidence. Good luck, musicians. Okay.
So, for this quest, you need to show us some style, but not your own. Your task is to acquire at least 2 items of clothing, all belonging from one rival band, undetected. That's awesome.
That's
In addition, you must nominate one of your members to wear those items at the next showcase.
Oh yeah, we take Ricky's stuff, I wear it. That's, yeah. I know, I need to reread that.
No.
All right.
This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Our side quest was we had to steal 2 pieces of clothing from a rival band member and not have them know.
So automatically Austin was like, we're going to get Rikki shit. Obviously, we're going to do that one. I was like, yeah, obviously. Damien, are you coming or no?
Yeah.
We had this big elaborate plan, which was go in front and then Austin snuck in the back with Justin.
Until then, we'll hang out where we're supposed to hang out.
Sweet.
Dude, we secret squirreled this so hard, it was so funny.
Me, Nik, and Paula went down, distracted the band to get him out of the house, and we were just like, someone's the rat.
We have to find out who's the rat here.
But like, Jimena, you look suspicious.
What?
I think it's you, Jimena. You're the rat. And I look to Alexa like, Alexa, tell me the truth.
I think it's Alexa.
I'm not the rat. So Paula and Nik came over and they're like, who's the rat?
Like, is it a rat? I didn't put a rat. Is that what you mean?
No, someone snitched
On
and
what?
put a rat in her.
Snitch on what?
You're scaring me.
Yes.
Stop looking at me like that.
Just keep saying, yo, why you snitching, bro? And confuse them and make them all come outside.
It's a serious business right here. One of you has been told to us. It's the rat.
She's a hairdryer.
Who's the snitch?
The thrasher.
The rat.
Who's the rat?
Someone's being kind of quiet.
Someone's being a little quiet here.
I was really f***ing confused. Nik came over and started interrogating me, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. He just wanted to know who the rat was, and I'm very, very confused. And I kind of started to think that I was the rat.
We got the thrash belt. We got the thrash shirt. Rikki Thrash. Also, check this out. Yeah.
They're not taking us seriously.
I don't know what Greystone's challenge was. I don't know what their side quest was, but Nik's a f***ing weird guy.
This is distracting us from writing.
That is so true.
Yeah.
We're like, oh God, oh God.
We took his belt and his thrash shirt, and then we like managed to get out, and we're like, wow, like it's being a criminal is really easy.
Oh my God.
It's good. Being a criminal is good.
Tonight when we're playing it, I think Austin's gonna be covered at first, and then he's gonna like open it and just have the Rikki Thrash shirt, and then our lyrics are about him. So like we come out and we're just like, Rikki!
Black metal. Barely it worked.
Yeah, this new song is also going in a way I'm very unfamiliar playing.
I give up this.
So we will see how this goes.
For this quest, you'll need to be swift and stealthy to avoid being caught. Your task is for one of your band members to sneak into the rehearsal room of a rival band of your choosing and detune all the strings of all their guitars and bass.
We had to sneak in and detune everyone's instruments. Oh, that's gonna, the
easiest one is gonna be Soulfire, yeah.
because their equipment's right there. I'm a little bummed. I'm a sneaky so I wanted to do it, but I let Jimena do it. She really wanted to do it.
She elected herself to go do it during dinner time.
I didn't want to get caught, so I just sneaked when like people were like eating and the room was empty. 1. 2. I'm sorry, Paula. I love you though. Everything was fine, completed the task, and bailed.
So we went back, and all our guitars were a little out of tune. And we're like, that's great. We didn't do this.
I love you guys. Please don't hate me. Obviously, because I had the rush, I'm like, I'm gonna do it fucking fast. I don't know what I'm doing. I was not paying attention to whose guitars it is. Like, the challenge was like, do every guitar in the room. So I was just like doing like fast.
What is the meaning of this?
From the rumor I'm hearing, she was caught.
I want this guitar. Oh, you're using it?
Oh, you do?
It's got Peter ends. What do you mean?
Just wondering why you're in our practice space.
This is still being debated whether Jimena was caught or not.
Jimena? She detuned all of our guitars?
So someone from the other group fucked up with all the tunings. I had a perfect setup on it, and it really threw me off.
Yeah, but if it's an Evertune, she can tune it all she wants. It's gonna sing in tune anyway.
Yeah, but I just set it up to like different zones, so it's not even all in the same zone.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I thought it was called Musician Mansion, not Drama Mansion.
Hiram was super kind to help me get it back to what it was. I had some tools and we fixed it, but that really did scare me.
We got sabotaged, my guy.
That has stirred up some drama, for sure.
You got caught.
We are going to talk Jimena
Because she's the rat.
because she's the rat. We are right.
She was doing it to our guitars in our practice space. I caught her. She's like, is this your guitar? I was like, maybe. And she's like, oh, so this isn't yours? And I was like, so what if it is? They locked the doors.
They locked the doors. Oh, you locked it. Why did you detune it so
Oh my
much?
God!
Why did you detune
I knew it! You're the rat.
It's a floating bridge. It's gonna take me like an hour, fam. I'm just sad I have to tune it back, Jimena.
I guess Jimena came in and like ruined the tuning of all of our guitars.
Mine was already out of tune. I was trying to do like a double drop G thing. She probably fixed it.
Can we cut the power?
I don't know what happened there, but I don't know if we're gonna lose that challenge or get that taken away, so should have been me.
I'm sorry. Don't hate me, please. I love you all. I'm sorry, Shayna. It was part of the challenge. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Now they know, and they learned a lesson that maybe don't f with people's guitars.
I don't know what Soulfire's quest was because I haven't seen shit from them yet.
For this quest, I texted you a link to, my phone's inside, to a new demo created by Mr. Dines himself. It's some of his best work. Your task is to share this masterpiece with a rival band and convince them that it is your demo for the current song challenge.
Basically, Jared wrote like a 60-second just trash song, and then we have to convince the other bands that that was the song that we wrote.
Here it is, guys. Our new song.
I'm getting ELO vibes. It's so bad, and not Michael Jackson bad. It's like bad as in just awful.
I feel like with what we brought to the table the first time, it's going to be really hard to convince them that that's our song.
Yeah, no.
We got another member from another band in here, so we can't let her hear the song.
We had some members of the other bands. They were in the room.
Don't look now. Don't look now. Don't look now. No. Just act natural.
So we started playing it like, hey guys, like, let's run through the song.
Yeah, we literally heard it for a few seconds, and then we're like, let's just jam it.
Actually sounded really like spot on. Even Jared came in and he was like, dude, you guys are playing it? Like.
Chena went to go like do some investigative work at the bungalow and see if we were convincing, but they were on us. They were onto us.
I think we're just focusing on song number 2 at this point. I think we're gonna leave the challenges to themselves. Everybody else can have their fun, whatever. But we're focused, man. We got a mission. We got one common goal. You know what that is? Win.
Not even halfway through the song, but I'm confident we're gonna finish it and we're gonna kill it.
Now that we've just been working together even more, we're able to do a little bit more stuff with the songwriting.
Very fucking R&B.
And they did tell us the last time that it was a very safe structure. So this time we're switching it up.
Oh, you're talking about during the chorus.
During the chorus, yeah. You're either ready for war or you're ready to crawl back home with your tail tucked between your legs. All right? Because it's about to get nasty, it's about to get dirty, and for us, it's about to get fun. I'll see you out there.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there.
Oh, hi.
Hey, how's it going? What up, guys?
What's up? How's it going in here?
What's going?
How's the writing been?
It's amazing.
Good. Yeah?
This is the most fun I've had writing.
That's awesome.
Actually?
Yeah. Man, that's great.
This one's ridiculous.
What's different about this one versus the last one that's been so much?
We're in 3 different tunings.
I was going to ask, what were your 3 requirements again? Double kick chorus, different tunings, harmonized guitars.
And we have to be Avenged Sevenfold. You might as well just have wrote that down.
Yeah.
So what did you guys end up arriving on, like tuning-wise? Nik is in...
Oh my God, my tune is very...
Drop G.
And I change everything.
And Paula's in drop G sharp with the top 2 strings different, which is called open. What the f?
That sounds cool though.
I'm in an open F minor chord.
Yeah.
So I can just play everything like this on the bass.
That's awesome.
Has anyone kind of stepped up to spearhead this one versus last time, or has it been all pretty even across the board?
Mostly these 2. Cooking.
Yeah, guitar.
And then we kind of come in and we're like, what if we
are
do
figuring
this?
out the tuning.
We kind of just sit here and say, everyone shut the f up till we make the riffs.
How has the energy been compared to season 1 to season 2?
It's definitely been different. I feel like season 1, we didn't know what we were doing, so it's like, let's just have fun.
Yeah.
and now we're like trying to live up to the name.
Yeah, so that definitely adds more pressure and stress because it's like we can't just like do something random. Like we have to do Greystone now.
Austin, how's it been for you with vocals and stuff?
It's been fine. It's been fun writing. This song specifically is so wild. It's
I feel like every time you guys write a new song, you always say, this song is so wild. And so it's just progressively gets wilder and wilder every time.
It's like, yeah, I didn't know that we could do that style.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you guys kind of got dethroned for the first one.
Oh, don't
So now
remind
this
us.
is...
This is our redemption song.
This is your redemption song. I love it. Well, good shit, guys.
Yeah.
Keep it up. We're excited to hear what you do tonight.
Thank you.
Oh, no claps for them. Okay.
And then bass solo.
Bing, 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 bing.
Very nice. I feel like I'm in a heavy metal church.
Oh.
Gather for worship.
It's like
having the Eagles.
There it is. So which requirements did you guys get again? You got the
Bass solo, guitar solo, and the acapella.
That was perfect for
Yes.
you guys.
It's meant to be.
Right?
Dude, it's rigged.
It's gonna seem rigged. It's not. I promise.
Yeah, I think one of my notes last time was that I wanted to hear a little bit more of an extended range from you, Vince. So hopefully you kind of showcase yourself a little bit more because you got it in you. I know you do. Just gotta use that chest.
Yep, I know.
Do you know what you're gonna do for your bass solo yet?
I think what we have planned, me and Garrett were talking the other day, kind of get it kind of the dynamics real low. So it's just me and the drummer just kind of going back to my roots in the 80s, you know, but when I was thriving and really just kind of go towards that blues sound, really get bluesy, and then let Chena take over and freaking rip it, and yeah, it's gonna be smooth sailing.
Very cool, guys. We look forward to hearing it. Keep up the good work.
Good luck, guys.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hello.
Guys. Hi.
What's up?
I don't know. Like, what is up?
Where's Kacey?
They're asleep. Yeah. Casey's sleeping.
Okay. Why? Okay, so
what's going on? What's the problem? Who's clashing?
I think a little bit of all of us.
Yeah.
All frustratingly, and as people, egos.
Yes, a lot of egos.
So in the first song, how was it split in terms of the contribution? Like, what are some of the things that you contributed to the first song?
It was your riffs, right?
It was mainly my riffs.
Okay.
Yeah.
For this one, do you feel like you're taking a little bit of a step back?
Yeah, I'm trying to, just dumb it down, and that's, that can be really hard for me.
Mm-hmm. I don't feel like I'm really being heard. So it's been hard.
Yeah.
Getting people to communicate and get things together, or on the same schedule for us to be like, let's work on this together as a band,
Right. I believe in you guys. You're all incredibly talented.
Super talented.
You're all very talented. You can do this. I really think you got it. You just have to make it happen.
Yeah, listen, Pink Floyd didn't get along, but they still wrote amazing songs. I truly do believe, knowing all of your individual abilities, you are gonna rise to the occasion. Because your first song was really great.
It was great, I loved it.
But you guys, you also have to adapt to each other, right? So you guys are getting hammered with adversity. Use it as an opportunity for growth.
I did feel bad in the moment because I can tell Jared and Angel care so much, and I always knew they cared, but it wasn't like very, very blatantly clear to me until then.
Your first song was sick. I loved it. You know, I know there might have been mixed feelings on the first song, but I thought you guys did an amazing job.
Best chorus hook in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like hype each other up, you know, support each other, you know, and I have no doubt that you guys are gonna come out flying colors.
And we're here for whatever you guys need. So.
All right, get to it, guys.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yes. Yikes.
Man, that was tense.
Yeah.
That was very tense.
The air, I've never been in a room with the air that thick.
Yeah.
Being forced in a situation like that, it can really be beneficial, like the soul fire situation.
Right.
Or it could sort of be the universe giving you a challenge to grow a little.
Right. You may be talented, but that talent may not translate if you're not capable of working with others, or if you don't have that experience to know when to lead, when to follow, when to let someone's voice come up, when to be quiet, when to speak. That is an entirely different thing from technical talent on your instrument. I'm nervous, man.
Dude, I'm terrified.
They have to play in like 3 hours, and I'm just like, oh, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous, but yeah, we'll see.
I think that last night we were still all feeling the defeat from the previous night, but then once it started going, it just picked up, and it's been pretty awesome. So I'm pretty excited to perform that tonight.
Drum solo. I already got one down. You'll see, pretty chill.
All the lyrics I'm writing are actually about us, and it's about us really like coming together on this roller coaster and knowing that we're actually not competing against each other, we're competing together.
The biggest thing is that we're having fun writing it, and I'm sure we're gonna also have a lot of fun performing it tonight.
Feeling pretty good. Taking a lot of influence from some of my favorite bass players.
The judge that said I should hit higher notes. My voice isn't feeling too crisp right now because of how much I've been singing, you know, but I'm gonna stay right in my comfort range. And I'd rather powerhouse notes than hit a high note and crack.
It's nice. We're definitely much further behind than the first song, but I believe in this group, we're gonna get it done.
So we're gonna do this special thing called breakdowns because we haven't done it before, and we're gonna keep getting different challenges of things you have to change, and we're just gonna add breakdowns to it.
We took this one a lot more seriously because we got dethroned, or like we gotta get our title back. So we were pretty much like, we really wanna capture him, we wanna get him. So I'm pretty sure since we're doing the black metal thing, we're gonna do like, go to Target and get like corpse paint, and then right now, I gotta go.
Musicians, please make your way to the stage. Welcome to the second showcase performance here for Musician Mansion Season 2.
Black face paint on, all kinds of whack makeup that probably took 3 hours for them to put on.
Everyone in the band was like, don't smile, try not to crack, don't laugh. And it was so hard not to just like laugh our asses off.
Paula scared the shit out of me. she wouldn't even be looking at me, and then all of a sudden.
Yesterday we had you draw microphones. On those microphones were specific requirements that you had to incorporate into your new song. For the first challenge, our judges, Angel Vivaldi, Hiram Hernandez, and Cole Rolland rated you out of $50 each. For this round, they will be rating you out of $75 each for a possible total of $225 to each band final payout. Jimena, because you won the shred contest, you get to determine what order the bands perform tonight.
Soulfire first, Greystone, and then us.
Soulfire first, Greystone, and then Eris. Soulfire, you're up first. Can we have the other cast members go upstairs, please?
In your car, now your love seems so far away. Yeah. All the times we had were great. Don't even think I'm going to say everything we had was real, but I can't help but see the deal. I've been looking at the same stars as you, wondering how you are, how you're doing, thinking about when you played Africa in your car. Now your love seems so far away. Let's go. Yeah. All the distance in between. Never liked what I saw. You were me. Everything we had, it was real. Everything was red and blue. I'm looking at the same stars as you, wondering how you are, how you do it, thinking about when you played Africa in your car. Now your love seems so far away. Let's give it up for Rikki Thrash, everybody, on the bass guitar. I've been looking at the same stars as you, wondering how you are, how you do it, thinking about when you played Africa in your car. Now your love seems so far away, 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 far away. Thank you. We've been Soulfire, aka Snake Pit, aka Camp Villa. What's Gucci? Thank you.
Soulfire went first, and we were like, oh, that was awesome. Holy we're not gonna top that. Never mind. Like, our song is just not gonna top that. Better luck next time.
In your car, so far away. Cool. I like that one a lot. I like the intro that they had, the acapella part. I think that was like the standout moment of that song. It was very catchy.
Angel, what did you think?
Unbelievable job. I think the synchronized Backstreet Boys shirts that you guys were wearing, was that a source of inspiration for those harmonies? Because that was like super spot on. Overall, the performance was incredible. Everyone's super engaged, synchronized dancing, the two-stepping was incredible. I give you guys a 63 out of 75.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Hiram.
Yeah, first of all, great energy. That was so fun to watch. The only thing that I really could say about the song is I wish the choruses had better transitions. Obviously, you did like a 2 count, could have seen a 4 count. Probably would have felt better for you guys. I know you got tripped up. The solo at the end is really nice. But I mean, just get a little tighter as a whole thing, that's all. You guys felt it, I'm sure, right?
It was messy in a couple parts, you know, but like, it didn't matter. Everybody had a lot of fun and we were getting down on stage and it was great.
You guys got a solid 50 from me.
All right, 50. And Cole.
Guys, hell yeah. First thing I want to shout out is how ballsy it is to start a song with an a cappella sequence. That's a bold, bold move. I think the stage presence overall, the performance really leveled up, especially Chena. Leveled up big time from the last one. I saw you really put in the effort on that. That was fantastic. Rikki, the bass solo, great. And the guitar solo's melody, like really lended itself to everything else that was going on. It was saved for the big grand finale, and I think not overdoing it really lended itself to not having that ending of the song feel too overwhelming. Overall, I think you guys knocked it out of the park, and I'll give you a 70 out of 70.
All right. Hell yeah. Soulfire, you just won $183 to your final payout. Let's go. Good job, guys. That was awesome. All right, next up, can we please have Greystone make their way to the stage?
Dun, dun, dun.
Incredible. They nailed that performance for sure.
Dude, their performance was a spectacle. I didn't want it to end.
My crop top that he put on himself, that I'm never gonna wear again, by the way. I'm not gonna let that slide, man. Let's just say I've been targeted, and I am seeking revenge.
So he feels violated. He's got to keep an eye on his wallet.
Let's have a round of applause for Greystone. Let's go. Hiram, would you like to go first?
Okay. There's a song called Rikki. Oh, weird. I like that you both had to look at me and say, look, these are in different tunings by just going open the entire time. Showmanship, that was pretty f***ing good. Every twist, I don't know, dude, 65, dude.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. It's out of 75. 75.
They were screaming Rikki. I didn't know until this song was over because it's hard to understand those screams, you know?
Cole.
I want to piggyback a little bit off what Hiram said. I love that you guys flexed some of the song twists, like Paula just like ringing out the open tuning on the guitars and being like. I also just now realized you guys were screaming Rikki the whole time. That just clicked.
He also speak Latin. I did speak a little Latin too.
Did you?
You better watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah, a little bit of the timing things could have been kind of tightened up a little bit. I think some of the guitars cut out on one of the breakdown parts. But overall, insane performance. The showmanship speaks for itself. And the twists were adequately flexed. I give it a 65.
All right. 65. Let's go. Angel.
I think that was less of a song and more of like a musical crime scene. F***ing hell. It was right before the breakdown how your bass clanked. In the silence, I was done. I was absolutely done. I don't even know if that was intended, but I gotta give props because listen, I'm a concept artist myself. The fact that you had a concept to fuel the inspiration for whatever the f this is. I'm giving you guys a 65 out of 75.
All right, 65. Let's go. All right, Greystone, you just won $205 to your final payout. All right, Eris, please make your way to the stage.
Can you look me in the eyes? See, I'm trying hard to compromise, but you're still fighting.
we kind of looked at each other and we're like, oh, here comes the defeat again. The song was over. I look up and the judges are in tears, and I was like, holy shit. Wow, I guess we did that. So it was a great feeling.
Kacey.
Kacey writes incredibly catchy choruses. Very clear, the words are very clear, and the melody is super original.
That was so fucking I'm not even kidding. That I was literally up there crying. That was so fucking
Oh, wow. I definitely got a little emotional too. I don't think there was anything that could have prepared me for that. We blew those judges' minds away. This is crazy, and I didn't know we would make people cry.
Yeah, I feel very emotional. Too much emotions. The only emotions we need to feel is angry.
That f***ed me up. And you motherfuckers tricked everybody. You told everybody, I don't know what we're doing. We're not cool enough. We hate each other. And you f***ed me up, and I was like, oh, what's gonna happen? And now look at me, I'm crying. I'm crying because that was so beautiful. 75, you guys.
Let's go, Eris. Let's go.
I was talking to Jared on the side, and he was like, they need to pull it together, blah, blah, blah. And then they just come up with this banger and won the contest. That was awesome.
That was incredible.
You guys did what a band has to do. You played to each other's strengths. It was a rough road, but every single one of you shined, and you looked like you were genuinely having the time of your lives. 75, baby.
That's what it's all about. I'm gonna piggyback off what Hiram said. Holy shit, goosebumps moment. You tricked all of us. I'm so proud of you guys. You really pulled it off. I'm gonna match at 75.
Let's go!
The fact that you guys wrote about yourselves, and I know you did, that's what really got me. That's what f***ed me up the most.
Authenticity.
Yeah.
Authenticity. And Alexa, killer.
Killed it, dude.
Let's go, Alexa!
Killed it.
Woo! Killed it. $225, a perfect score. Let's go! I feel so relieved, you assholes. I was so stressed earlier thinking you guys were struggling so hard and you do this. What is that? Good job, all of you guys. Seriously, this is not easy to do. I couldn't imagine being a younger version of me coming into something like this and having to do it. So seriously, good job.
Yeah.
It's really fucking sick to see that you guys are making it work.